Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's blog. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning, wherever you are around the globe. We are in the afternoon actually, but I believe you are about to wake up or you are getting up from bed. And this is your breakfast news. As a Chelsea fan, disappointed last night, right? Yeah, but we still must move on. We still must move on. We still must move on. That is all I can say. We cannot say much than to still do what? Move on. Yes, because the fact remains that we are disappointed. Chelsea, we deserve better than we found ourselves in right now. We deserve better. That is just a fact. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I am not totally okay. I'm not fully all right. Because I can't see how Chelsea could lose a game like that. The best opportunity throughout this season was to win yesterday's game. The cheapest game Chelsea ever had. The cheapest game Chelsea ever had the whole of this season in this game against Middlesbrough. It's just a fact. It is a fact. Dear friend, wherever you are, this is Salon's blog, and I'm delighted you are here with me. But we need to hit the nail right on top, on the head, this morning, because after now, I might be moving straight to transfer market. But I still must talk about this game before going to the transfer market later in the day. Because the window is open. I don't know what our owners are doing right now. There was a meeting between Poch and the directors over the weekend. And we have to delve into that issue again. But the fact is that right now, the game that we played last night, Chelsea, we deserve better. Listen, we sold Matson. We gave him out on loan for £2 million. 2 million. Only 2 million. Listen to me. I think I need to read it for you to hear. Matson was given out for how much? 2 million. Right? Just a moment. I'll get it for you. Matson on loan for the whole of the rest of the 5 months. £2 million. Matson. Yes, Dortmund are expected to pay a loan fee of around £2 million for Matson. Expectation is Martin will also sign a new Chelsea contract to put the club in best negotiation position once the loan ends. Now, our left back, we sold him we gave him out for £2 million for 5 months, right? And then we are playing Leverkusen, a center back at left back. What do you expect, Chelsea fan? Leverkusen is never a left back. Leverkusen is a center back. We are playing Leverkusen at left back instead of center back. And we sold our left back for 2 million for 5 months. Pochettino does not deserve the job at Chelsea. We are not a mediocre team. Chelsea is not a mid-table team. Poch, somebody need to tell him. Chelsea is not a mediocre team. Listen, whether we like it or not, this team, another coach in the form of Thomas Tuchel or Jose Mourinho can get better results. This is a cup competition. This is a cup game. Listen to what Pochettino has to say. He said, today the pressure was good and intensity. We cannot say anything. We made some mistakes in the first half. We gave them chances to score, and then they were so aggressive and tough. They played in the transition with a counter-attack and in a block really deep, and it was difficult for us to break down. We had too many chances to score when we didn't score. That is football. We are disappointed, but it is the first half of the time. We need to be positive. We need to be positive. We can no longer follow with this mentality. I remember what you said. I remember what Poch said in the press over on Monday, saying that Chelsea fans should limit their expectation. That he understands that the club is known to be a winning club. We are always winning. We are always winning, and the Chelsea always on the top. But right now, we should understand the position of the club. He knew exactly what he was going to do with Middlesbrough game. He saw the game even before the game started. Listen to one thing he said. He said, what I can tell the fans is the circumstance. I cannot change the reality. What reality is there again? We got the talent, right? Develop the players, play the right tactics, play the right foot. The players, they have their profile. Play a right back at right back, left back at left back. Stop Stop matching the positions and the players. With all the squad fit, we can compete. We don't have all the squad available. What can we do? For me, nothing to say. Oh, but Middlesbrough had more injuries than you had. Middlesbrough had almost about 13 or 14 players on injury. You had 11 on injury. 11 on injury. You have coming into this game. Middlesbrough you have 2 more extra than Chelsea has on injury. But yet they were able to grind out a result against a Premier League opposition. Chelsea, for that matter, over £1 billion squad. Pochettino, he said, if you assess the performance, then overall, we were the better side. We created more chances and had a clear chance, but we don't score. That has happened this season, and there has been a lot of games we have not won because we were not clinical enough. We have a lack of goals, but not creating chances. We are creating many chances, but not scoring them. And if we don't score, then it is difficult to win. So who is going to score? It is with the fan that's supposed to put the ball in the net. When you have a striker on the bench, you are using Kopama as a false 9. We understand Kopama scores goals. We understand he creates and he scores goals. Yes. But immediately as you are seeing the challenge that yesterday, as you are watching the mistakes that yesterday, quickly you have a striker, a goal poacher on the bench. Not that he's not fit, he is. He scored goal in our last game. So why kept him on the bench until that last minute? Until that last minute. And by the way, we were losing a match and Pochettino did something astounding. You know what he did? He brought in Alfred Gilchrist, a defender at the time that we were supposed to be chasing the game. He brought in a defender when we were supposed to be chasing the game. What are we defending? Is Alfred Gilchrist coming in to score goals, to attack, or is coming in to defend? My goodness. That was when I was like, this coach doesn't know what he is doing. He is confused. Pochettino is a confused coach right now. He is clueless. Poch is clueless. Pochettino is clueless. Dear friend, he was asked whether his players lack self-belief. Listen to what he said. He said, we have to be pushing. If you assess the performance, then overall, we were the better side. We created more chances and had the clear chance. By the way, if we create more chances, just look at the sketch on your screen right now. Kopama, the goal he could have scored. That could have changed everything. Just look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. I said it before that if this was Nicholas Jackson, the English press would have been on his nerves. Just look at that. I will not totally blame Kopama. It is about the coach right now. Dear friend, it is about the coach right now. Pochettino is lacking something. He cannot get us there. It's as simple as that. Right now, what Chelsea needs is an elite coach. Pochettino is not yet there. As a matter of fact, he doesn't win trophies. He's not a trophy-winning coach. He won league with PSG because they assemble stars. Neymar, Messi, they assemble Mbappe, they assemble stars for him there. I'm just wondering if Mbappe should come again to Chelsea with Victor Osimhen. I'm still wondering whether he can achieve something with them. I will come to that in the next hours. Dear friend, I will see you when you see me, but I'm very much disappointed. Let me hear from you in the comment section what you think. This is Salon's blog. Shalom and peace.